Well, you know, a lot of black people are just extremely fed up with the Democrat Party. Now, you have a sister that went to a small town to talk to some brothers, you know, how they felt about the Democrat Party and voting. And I want you to check this out.
We spent a day at a popular black-owned convenience shop in Morven, a town in Anson that is almost 100% black, hanging out with entrepreneurs, nurses, and veterans.
People out here don't believe in the government too much.
Do you feel like the Democratic Party has done much for black people in the last couple years?
Taking us down through there, that's about it. Taking all our shit. Like the rest of them, they ain't gonna do nothing for us.
All right. Well, you have it there.
There you go. What's up? How you? Good.
What's made you feel like voting isn't worth it?
For you to sit there and you see your elders say something to the town hall or something like that and nothing's being done about it, after a while it just becomes a non-factor in your life. You just feel like, I'm gonna just do what I gotta do, survive on a day-to-day, make a way for my family and everything like that. Politics don't really matter.
Has Biden and generally the Democratic Party, have they fulfilled promises that they've made over the last couple of years?
To me, in a small town like this, it really doesn't matter who you have in office. The effect that we experience is the same. It don't matter if it's Biden, it don't matter if it's Trump, it don't matter if it's Obama or Clinton or Bush. It really doesn't matter. What we feel down here is exactly the same. You know, they could never even tell us who the president is, and we really still going to be exactly the same. You know what I mean?
Boy, that brother sure told her. He said, if no. He said, all they going to do is just take out, our stuff. You know, they not going to, listen, everybody know that in the black community. Everybody know it. That is the most honest answer that anybody can get. And I'm surprised that they even, put that. Now they put that on online. They didn't put that on the mainstream, because I actually saw the mainstream report and they didn't add that part, But that is the real right there. When you go talk to black people and ask them legitimate questions about how they feel, they gonna tell you exactly what it is. They're not gonna take all day to explain it. It is what it is. He said the Democrat Party is not gonna do nothing for black people right there. And you heard the other brothers talking about, hey, what's the, you see all the older people and what they talking about, and ain't nothing going on. So this, black people want to sit it out. Black people saying, I'm cool on voting for the Democrat Party. I'm good. I don't want to be a part of any of it. The Democrats did that themselves. Black folks didn't come up with that out of the top of their head. If you're not getting nothing out of the deal, then why is it that you're going to vote for? What is the point? What is the point? You get no reward. You're sitting up here watching everybody else pass you. Everybody else pass you with the assistance of the Democrat Party through your votes. You assist every other group to pass you up through your votes, but your votes can't assist you at all. So if we want to stop all of this, then we just need to say, you know what? Y'all do without us. Y'all do that. Have at it. Have fun. We just gonna chill at the house. We're gonna stay out the way, and let's just see how it works out for y'all. And that's how black people have to be. This is exactly how we're gonna have to be, ladies and gentlemen, because it is dumb to go out and vote for the Democrats at this point. It's dumb. That's your brothers right there in rural America telling you the exact same thing that's going on in the cities, that they're not doing a thing for black people, not a freaking thing. And he said, you heard the other brother say, it don't matter if it was Trump, if it was Obama, if it's Biden, it don't matter. They don't do nothing for black people, period. So what's the point? Let's say, what is the point participating in a system that's benefiting everybody else except, black men, women, and children? What's the point? Come on, let's answer that question. What is the point of voting for these people? What's the point? What is the point of going to vote in mass, and then you watch a community who didn't go through nothing you went through in this country, and yet they got a federal hate crime bill? When we're talking about the AAPI community. They got a whole hate crime bill over you. And they didn't go through no Jim Crow. They didn't go through no slavery. They didn't go through no black codes. They didn't go through the Klan. They didn't go through any of the things that you went through at all. And you voted and they benefited. The LGBT, you voted, they benefited. The Afghans, you voted, they benefited. Ukraine, you voted, they benefited. You understand? What's the point, ladies and gentlemen? What is the point? If when that sister asked that brother about had the Democrats done anything for black people, he said F no. And you know good and well that is the right response to the Democrat Party when it comes to us. Anybody trying to tell you any different that we need to get out there and vote? Well, you know, the reason why we can't get anything done is because it's Joe Manchin and Kristen Sinema. And that's why we need to get 60 Democrat senators in there and they can do something for you. Lies, 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 and more lies. They tried that trick. Help us get the Senate. Help us get the House. Black people did that. What did black people get? Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. That's what black people received. So this time, do it on your own. Leave black people alone. You black people, you don't owe the Democrats anything. You don't owe no people group anything in this country. You have done enough for everybody. You have fought for everybody's causes. You've done enough. It's time for you to cross your arms and say, you know what? Well, let's call them favors in that we done for everybody else. You see, because what's going on right now is you see all these white women out here losing their freaking mind behind this Roe v. Wade thing, right? And they were trying to say, see, y'all, because people didn't get out there and vote because they did a protest vote against Hillary, and this is why we in this situation. We don't care about you. We don't care. You go out there and you go vote for Democrats then and do what you got to do. Leave us out of it. Cause we ain't, listen, I keep saying that, and it's the truth. Black women are the leaders of deleting children out here. I know we have deleted a lot, but they're not the proverbial leaders of deletion of children. It is Becky and her community. That's why they going. Do you know they in front of Supreme Court justices' homes right now, threatening their lives right now because they can't, because they and it's not that they taking it away from you. They just saying the decision will go to the states. So it's not illegal. It just go to the states. But oh, hell no, no. But that's their problem. Black people, we need to stay out of it. Like I told you before, we need to cross our arms and eat our popcorn. That's exactly the position that we need to be in with this whole situation. We don't need to be out here worrying with these people and what they got going on. They ain't gonna do nothing for us. So you know what? F them. F them. That's how black people need to have the attitude. We need to have them. F them Democrats. F everybody that support them. Forget them. And we just need to just chill our nerves. We need to set it out. It's just that simple. We're not getting nothing out the deal. So what's the point? What is the point? But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about our brothers here, especially our brother that told that sister real quick about the Democrat Party. I mean, everybody knows Democrats don't do nothing for black people. But, you know, when we put it out there like that, they want to lie and say it's misinformation. No, it's the freaking truth. It's the truth. And you're not going to silence the truth.